The Arab League has renewed calls for the Syrian government to end bloodshed and allow more observers in the country. But the group monitoring the implementation of a peace plan stopped short of asking the UN for help. The Arab League mission itself has been heavily criticized for failing to stop the violence. And as RT Sarah Firth reports, many in the country say they're paying too high a price for change.
A new year, but no resolution here. Despite the presence in the country of Arab League observers and 10 months of bloody clashes, the violence in Syria continues to escalate.
What's our fault? What's our people's fault? It's a sin that our children are dying. It's a sin. They are just ordinary people. We simply want to live.
The man seen here, whose life doctors are battling to save, is a soldier. Tragically, he dies. He was just 25 years old. His family are left to mourn him. And this is just one man, one family. But across Syria at the moment, there are many more people experiencing exactly the same thing. As the country edges ever closer towards civil war, hundreds of people from both sides are losing their lives every month. On Friday, another suicide bombing in Damascus was yet further evidence of the escalating conflict. And all this has continued to take place despite the presence of Arab League observers on the ground.
We went to the League and asked them to help, but they didn't want to listen to us and didn't respond to our complaints.
Exactly who's responsible for what in the country right now remains far from being clear. But the opposition itself is becoming increasingly divided, with more and more army deserters joining the ranks and calling for a violent overthrow of the government.
The danger now is that those soldiers who have been moved and by these developments and defected from the Syrian army have concluded that they need to use violence to fight the rest of the Syrian army. If they want to succeed, that is not the way to do it.
The Arab League has once again renewed their calls for the violence from all sides to end, having met to review their findings so far. Here in Syria, this vast country and many of its people are fighting extremely hard right now for the right to determine their own future. The government here might say that they're pushing reforms through, but many people in the country feel that simply too much has happened and too much blood has been shed for anything other than real change to now be an option. Sarah Firth, RT, Damascus.